center as well.
Every game you didn't get obliterated, you won. Yeah.
All right. Take your time. All right. So the obligatory first question now, because this just trend happens.
Okay.
Do you think you're good?
Sometimes.
You think you're good?
In those two sets, I was.
You were pretty good.
Game 3 on.
Because ESAM was playing amazing all night too. That was very impressive ESAM play.
Yeah.
But I guess just wasn't enough. So let's. Forget winners final.
Trust me, it was enough. I felt like giving up after game 2, to be honest.
No, we were saying.
I was like, I'm
anyone
just gonna
else
go Mario and just like quit. Like we'll go Marth or Bale.
I actually thought you were gonna go Mario because I mean obviously that's a matchup ESAM's struggled with a lot with Pikachu, and your Mario's really good until you like super hardcore fish for kills. But you know,
Mario.
If it works, it works. You're not wrong.
Have to do it.
Okay, but yeah, so grand finals, first 2 games, ESAM obviously got those 2 games, both of those games really quickly. Like I'm like, wow, maybe this matchup really is 6-4.
It just carried over from game 5 of winners finals.
Yeah.
So like he was like,
that was so close.
He was like, oh, you're gonna go Battlefield, and I was like, oh, well, normally I do better on Battlefield against him, so but I was like, I kind of want to go Smashville, but I think the smarter choice is to go Battlefield. He's like, yeah, because like you kill earlier than I do, and if I don't gimp you, like it's really hard for me to kill. I was like, yeah. But then if you get me, then it's like impossible. And then he got 2 gimps in like 40 seconds, and I was like,
yeah, it was
like after the first one hit and I died, I was like that.
Yeah.
And then the second one happened, and I was like,
that's why Smashville.
Then the second one happened, and I was like, well, you got it, like.
Woo.
Ask Jesus.
So nice. So yeah, those first 2 games happened.
Yeah, the first 2 games happened, and I was like,
I was like, well,
I honestly
guess I lose the tournament.
I honestly don't know how I pulled that together. Like,
I don't know how I did either.
I was kind of just like,
the composure is so good.
I took a breath, took a sip of water, and I was like, you can still win, but like, let's focus on just making this set competitive because it hasn't been.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if game 3 was a 2-stock, but I know game 4 was a 2-stock.
Game 3, I don't even remember, to be honest.
I don't recall
game
game
a long
3,
time
but
ago.
I know the Dreamland game was a 2-stock. It was like 90. And then game 5 was just like solid. Like every game was solid after that.
Oh yeah,
I was kind of just like, okay.
Were there like adjustments that you were making to things ESAM was doing, or you just think you just played better overall? Obviously, you weren't getting gimps. That's
I mean, a little bit of
big
both.
deal.
It was just better selection of options. I was like, he kept getting the options like when he gimped me, he was like, I'm sorry. I was like, well, no, I chose 2 bad recovery options, and you read it, and I died, and that's what you should be doing. And if you're not doing that, then you're out. Later, dude.
All right. Later.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Later,
See
man.
you. Yeah. See you at some point this weekend or Monday or something. Yeah.
Arcadian Saturday.
No.
That too.
What did he say?
Postmodern Jukebox.
Oh, okay, okay. I was like,
It took me a second also. But anyways.
but yeah, no, I don't know. I just adjusted to a few things. Just a couple spacings, like specific spacing that he does on certain things. Like I just adjusted to it.
His spacing was like just particularly on point. He was
no,
like
it was
his
really hard
backdashes, just catching like all your approaches. He was just like whoop.
Yeah,
And then
like it was really well
punish.
like on both sides. Like I like when sets are like that, whether I win or lose. Like obviously, if I lose, I'm gonna be upset that I lost. But like when both of us are playing like that, it's so much fun. Like
Yeah,
win
no.
or lose, it's
And
amazing.
I commented also that like during the first 2 games where you just got gimped, you were just like super like stoic, angry at the world, like this sucks, I hate this. And then as soon as it started going in more favor, then your demeanor was like more relaxed, and like it looked like you were like enjoying yourself.
Yeah, I mean like, that's how
It's
it is.
easier to enjoy yourself when you're winning.
That's
Obviously,
how, that's how it is with Eric, especially like when we play for like 10 hours a day. When I go over, it's like if I get gimped, I'm kind of just like. I died at 20, and I died at 40. Like that one game on Smashville that I won, like I had him at 100, and then he killed me at 30, and then he gave me 31, and then he hit me, I think, once more the rest of the game. And I was like, look at the percent. It's like I gave like 300, and he gave like 60.
And it was
last hit.
Technically, yeah.
But no, it was fun. You know, it's always fun playing Eric.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would imagine.
Definitely brings out the best in me.
Yeah. And who else? So you played Child. That kind of went as it normally goes. I actually want to talk about your setting against Diabeo.
Okay.
Because Diabeo got really good.
He
really
has.
fast.
And that game 1, that was like the most random. Just do it.
Yeah.
I
Right?
would like he went all in with like
that back air.
like a 10 and a 2. Like,
if you had you just decided
had
to
I air dodge, he
you
just died.
won. Yeah,
I
he
was
didn't
like,
make it back.
Like when he hit me, like when he did that, I was kind of like, Oh.
Oh, I guess.
And then I saw his up B didn't reach, and I was like,
that's like why you didn't expect it.
Yeah, I
'cause
was like,
COD
did
can't
he
make it back.
really just like
He YOLO'd.
say, I hope this works?
He YOLO'd as heck.
And it worked. I
Yeah,
was
it
like,
did.
all right. And then I kind of adjusted to his specific Cloud style because he's kind of different than all the other Clouds that I play for the most part.
Oh yeah, how so?
He doesn't like blow limit. At least against me, he didn't.
So it's funny
Because he normally does.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It was
Because he's
weird.
kind of normal. Like he of all the Clouds, I feel like he's the one that will like most likely throw out a blade beam. Oh, they're waiting for us. All right, cool. We'll
Cut my
seconds.
interview short. Thanks, man.
We're talking.
But yeah, no, his decision making was like somewhat standard, like off the ledge at least. So I kept getting his like ledge jump downers,
Right.
like backers or forwarders. But his recovery options were good. Like his recovery mix-ups were good. Whenever he backered my shield and had limit, I assumed the cross slash, so I like
Yeah.
rolled in a couple times, and he didn't cross slash, and I was like, oh no, if he cross slashes down, I might die. But like, once I
That
got
one
adjusted, it
uppy-
was okay.
His limit uppy that caught your ledge jump. I think game 1 or 2. That was sick. He did limit uppy when you
To
jump from
kill?
ledge. Yeah, killed
No,
you.
that was against Brett.
You're right.
I know.
Oh,
That
he didn't
definitely
even use
didn't
Diddy. He went.
He went
Brett
Rob.
he
Yeah,
went
definitely
Rob.
not against
I don't
me.
know why he did that.
But no, shout outs to him. Like he's gotten a lot better.
Absolutely.
And I'm happy to see that, everyone else is starting to improve. Because that just makes our practice that much better.
Yeah,
And our
this-
locals that much harder.
Yeah. No, it's cool that like you and Eric come back and like top 2 again
Yeah.
as usual. But it's not as free as it used to be. ECM still it still kind of seems like ECM has a pretty free run. Okay, Diabeo gave you trouble. Child's not so much.
He took a game.
I know.
He took a game, but the other games weren't that close, though. Like, game 2 was not close.
true.
Game 3 was not close.
All right, we're being egged on. Do you have anything else you want to say to our wonderful viewers? I see we got Zach and Shaky was in the chat. Shaky was watching your
I
match,
love
actually.
Shaky. Yes, I'm going to shine. The water carried me for sure.
The water. Oh yeah. You poisoned DSam's water. That's actually how you won.
But how am I alive?
You built up an immunity to it previously.
You're right.
Haven't you seen
This is
Princess
the
Diaries?
Roman times.
That was Mask's commentary. He just kept saying that
Your uppies versus Zaltis were sick. Yeah, I kind of destroyed Zaltis.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I said I was like, oh, taking a page out of Zero's book, and I'm like, MVD's definitely gonna get mad at me for that. But then as soon as I started saying that, you did. I don't remember. You did something. Oh, you did the downer off stage.
Oh, the spike on FD.
Yeah, yeah.
I
And I was like,
know-
oh, I'm sorry.
I know whoever was commentating, probably like, well, maybe you didn't explode about it, but like I got Taylor with the up B on the ledge,
Yeah.
and then I went for a second one, but she up B'd high to the Smashville platform,
Uh-huh.
but I still had enough time to cover the edge, jump, monkey flip,
Oh,
command
yeah,
grab,
and get
and
the-
kill.
yeah,
and
that
I
was really cool.
Like
I
when I
liked that
did
a
that,
lot.
I was like, dang, that literally covered everything. That was
Yeah,
insane.
Those were good.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Anyway,
love
guys-
you too, person.
All right. So thank you guys very much for tuning in. Jesse, congratulations
Thank
again
you.
on your win.
Thank you.
We are going to go. We're going to host Fire and Dice games because they're cool and I like them. And
They are cool.
They should have more viewers, in my opinion. And that's going to be it, guys. We will see you next week. No, hopefully we will see you Saturday for our Arcadian, where MVD will not be able to enter. Maybe he'll be here for the side event. He's probably not going to come because he hasn't come to any of the Arcadian so far. But
Definitely
it's
won't
cool.
be here.
All right, but Diabeo will. Leo will. Vitamin hopefully will. We still have a lot of.
Got a lot of guys.
All our dissos are really
Follow
good.
us on Twitter, especially me.
Definitely, yeah. Follow him on. You probably already do.
Just do it again.
Yeah,
Unfollow
unfollow him and follow him again. No, just don't refollow him. All right, we're gonna go,
Please
guys.
don't unfollow me.
Peace.
Bye, guys.